Hello Hearts Tribe. I can hear someone screaming in the background that this video was supposed to be out a week ago, and I am sorry. I want to thank you all so much for growing my channel while I was away and battling with life. I reached 1000 subscribers and I can't even express how happy that makes me to come back to YouTube and witness that. Thank you guys so much. Thank you all for clicking on this video and please like and subscribe for more. With that being said, enjoy the video lovelies. At the camping site. The spirits are. No. Oikawa shoots up to his feet. The campers with their hands on the board ignore him. The others who refused to participate sit further away and against the walls. Should Oikawa sit back down? I said no. We are not doing this. Oikawa and Iwaizumi glare at each other, daring the other to back down. Iwaizumi just sighs. Win for Oikawa. Oikawa. It's not that bad. Put that demon board away right now. PFFT. You find this funny glasses? Yes. Very. Oikawa sputters and points an accusing finger in his direction. He looks at Iwaizumi as if calling for backup. Iwaizumi shrugs and looks away. Oikawa gapes at the betrayal. Win for Iwaizumi. Oikawa seriously. You're overreacting. That demon board is literally making baby Sakusa giggle. Giggle. Am I the only one terrified by that? They turn their attention to baby Sakusa, who sits calmly in Atsumu's lap and stares intently at the board. Giggling. Atsumu wraps his arms firmly around the baby's stomach. It's not that bad. Do you really believe that, Atsumu? Yeah? You're dead to me. Oikawa-san, you are exaggerating a bit. Oikawa gasps dramatically in Kajiyama's direction. He and Hinata are squished together next to his empty spot by the Ouija board. I knew it was only a matter of time until you betrayed me again. Ouch. PFFT. I'm with Oikawa here. Demon board and demon baby? Kaoshi, save me. Bakuto wails to his boyfriend, but doesn't let go of the piece on the board. Akashi sighs at him. He did tell him not to play. I'm surprised Tsumu isn't freaking out with them. His undying love for Sakusa must be forcing him to face his deepest fears. Tragic. Right? Who could love that guy? So not the point, babe. And your overprotectiveness is showing. Wah. Tendo guffaws next to them. They're seated by the wall with the other quiet players while the chaotic ones partake in the game of death. Well, I guess he is adorable as a baby. The volume of his screams beg to differ. At least he's smiling now? Not. That's not a good thing. Isn't it? You're adorable, Ushi. Tendo falls into his lover's lap and plants his face with kisses. Ashijima blushes from the attention. I demand we burn the board and the baby. Don't you touch my baby. Your baby? Weird. Baby Sakusa sniffles and pulls at Atsumu's sleeve. He stops himself mid-yell to glance down at him. Sumu? Yeah, baby? I still gotta potty. We can't stop touching the board, baby doll. Aha. Fluffy says he's free now. I fucking knew it. We're burning this baby right now. Oikawa jumps 10 feet into the air and trips over as many people as possible to get away from the board. Iwaizumi catches him around the waist. Oi. Oikawa, stop that. You're the one who stopped touching the board, stupid. Oikawa doomed us all. Oh, for the love of I told you idiots not to let a drunk guy play. Well, maybe you should have played in his place. As if I would touch something that summons demons. I'm gonna die at 20. And just like that, mayhem ensues. Everyone who is touching the board starts yelling at each other. Or crying. They scoot as far away as possible without letting go of the board. The ones who aren't playing are either running out of the tent or shaking their heads. Baby Sakusa begins to cry and Oikawa is wrestling with Iwaizumi to get out the door. This was a bad idea. Or a great one. Depending on how you see it. So when do we tell them it's not a real Ouija board? Never. Sakusa is still screaming. Everyone else is freaking out. Hashiumi groans and hoists the baby up in the air. Holy crap, just take him to the bathroom already. Komori sighs and grabs baby Sakusa and takes him out of the tent. Oikawa, who's successfully dodged Iwaizumi's clutches, is aggressively gripping at his hair and yelling at everyone around him. Asahi, get your Bible, we're going to need it. Oikawa, there's no ghosts in here. Oh? You can speak ghost? We don't need. When was the last time you've even been to church? I'll get the Bible. Asahi beelines it out of the tent. Bakuto begins to cry in Akashi's shoulder, who pats him on the head and takes a sip out of his silicone cup. Is that alcohol? You bet it is. Kenma blinks at Akashi, then at the cup. He takes a moment to look around him as his boyfriend attempts to chant spells into the Ouija board. It's only Kuru, Hinata, Kajiyama, Atsumu, Lev, and Futakachi holding on to the piece in the middle now. Pass that over here. Akashi passes his cup to Kenma and he takes a large sip. He's gonna need it. Oh, Ouija board ghost. How do we turn Sakusa back into an adult? That's not how it works. You got a better idea, docosahexaenoic acid hater? I do. Oikawa rushes to the middle of the tent with a gas can. No one witnessed him leave. Or return with it. Shitakawa, you give me that damn thing right now. No. Now Oikawa and Iwaizumi are running around the tent frantically. Tendo is laughing and clapping with Kaganagawa. Maki and Matsun decide that the charade has gone on long enough. Guys. There's a shriek coming from the opening of the tent. Everyone turns around to see Sakusa and Komori standing by the entrance. Yachi is trembling by the door. Kyoko pats her on the head and moves her away. Everyone stares at the two walking up to the entrance. What the? It worked. Bakuto lets go of the board and jumps into the air. Everyone else shares a collective sigh of relief. I freaking told you. Adult Sakusa glares at the group with a face that says he hates them more than he hates germs. I can't believe what I've been witnessing as a baby. None of you should have kids. For the love of God. Omi Omi. Atsumu jumps his boyfriend and sobs into his neck. Sakusa grabs him around the waist and his face softens. Atsumu did well taking care of him and he's so lucky to have him as a boyfriend. Everyone lets go of the board and Matsun shrugs his shoulders at Maki's bewildered face. I guess it was a real Ouija board after all. So what about the ghost? Shit. Well, that's it for the video, lovelies. Let me know if you enjoyed it, or if it was absolutely trash. I'll be sure to listen. Until next time, Hearts Tribe who don't exist yet.